All right, well, good afternoon, everybody. We are quickly evolving from spring into summer, it looks like, but it's a beautiful day, so thanks everybody for coming out, and it's days like this, but every day I hope that people know that we're trying to make our city a healthier city every day, and one way to do that is to be active. So here we are. It's exciting every year to announce that on Memorial Day this year on May 27th, our extremely popular Subway Fresh Fit hike, bike, paddle, yoga, and Tai Chi will return for a 15th year to Waterfront Park. This is one of the great signature events for the city where we'll have over 10,000 people here, cyclists, paddlers, runners, walkers, all ages, pickleball players, abilities. Here come to Waterfront Park for great family fun and exercise. And every year there are people who give exercise a try with this event. So this event's open to everybody. If you're a first-time cyclist or you haven't been working out in a while, there's a place for you here. So please come on and check it out. This year we have new hike and bike routes taking us into new parts of our beautiful city. And you can check all that out at hikebike&paddle.org to view a new interactive hike, bike, and paddle map. And you'll also find turn-by-turn directions and important route information that you can use the day of the event. But there'll be a lot of people, so it'll be easy to figure out where to go. New Image Fitness, the Zumba group that leads the activities before the event, will also lead our hike this year, so we appreciate you all. And there's going to be 3 different routes to give hikers some options. The short route will go along Waterfront Park to the Big 4 Bridge and back toward the Great Lawn. The second option is a 5K traveling along Waterfront Park over the Big 4 Bridge to Indiana and back to the Great Lawn. The first 500 hikers will receive a 4-person or family free day pass to Abbey Road on the River's Monday event. The third route will accommodate hikers walking with their 4-legged friends. Since animals are not permitted on the bridge, we encourage those to travel along the Waterfront Park to the Louisville Community Boathouse, to River Road, and then back to the Great Lawn. So there's something for everybody on this. And it's great to see this event, including the city of Jeffersonville and festivals like Abbey Road on the river. For the cyclists, this is a nice, flat, 13.5-mile bike route, which will take cyclists along Waterfront Park and then through the Portland and Shawnee neighborhoods to Shawnee Park and back to the Great Lawn. Turnoffs will provide options for cycling routes as short as 2 miles. So there's something for everybody. And you see little kids try it for the first time every year as well. It's a nice, safe ride. Lots of signage, lots of water, fill stations along the route. And we want to remind riders that this is not a race. It is a family-friendly event. So we encourage the experienced riders, though. Some folks want to take off fast. We'll let them go at 10 o'clock in the morning, and then we'll stage it a little bit after that. The Louisville Bicycle Club and Shellers Fitness and Cycle are providing bike captains to help cyclists obey the rules of the road. Bike doctors will be here at Waterfront Park before the ride and along the route to assist cyclists with any equipment problems. Louisville Metro Police will provide traffic assistance at key intersections, and the Louisville Metro EMS bike team will patrol the route. All cyclists are asked to remain behind the lead police vehicles. Bring a helmet. The Brain Injury Association will be on hand to distribute 500 free helmets to riders, but there's a lot more people than that in the race. Paddle participants. I want to acknowledge our male high school team over here for looking at this wonderful canoe that they've made out of recycled bottles. So paddling and environmental responsibility going hand in hand. Captain Katie, thank you so much. Thanks for bringing your crew along with you as well. So paddle participants can take a short ride in a large Voyager canoe at Harbor Point. David Wicks is right over here. He's our paddling champion really for this part of the United States of America. So David, we appreciate everything that you do. If you want to do more than paddle and hike, bike, and paddle, talk to Dave. He's got a 6-day paddling journey scheduled into June 1st to the 9th, and just Cincinnati to Louisville.
We actually go
Portsmouth to Louisville, 150 miles, so that's just another day on the river for David Wicks. So if you want to help him, please let him know. Now, backed by popular demand this year, the Louisville Kayak Company will be offering kayak rental services. So you can reserve your kayak prior to the event by visiting hikebike&paddle.org or on the day of the event. Kayakers, canoeists, and other paddlers are encouraged to enter from the University of Louisville Rowing Center and the Louisville Community Boathouse off River Road, and then paddle downstream towards the start at the harbor lawn here. Parking will be available at the Louisville Community Boathouse, and volunteers will be on site to assist paddlers at both of these locations. The Ohio River will be closed to traffic, giving paddlers the ability to cross the river to southern Indiana. They'll continue downstream to the 2nd Street Bridge and then paddle back across the Ohio to the Louisville side, ending up here at the harbor lawn. And then they'll also be aided by Matt Staples and the Louisville River Patrol. And then all the routes will have plenty of signage and instructors nearby to assist. We got plenty of handouts inside the information booth. And then there's also a QR code on the back of this that will allow participants to view the interactive maps online during the event. Now, there's more beyond these events that start at 8 o'clock. If you're ambitious, and you don't even have to be that ambitious, but if you just want to get up and get a full day's workout in, join me and Roy Potts. We start with yoga at 8 o'clock. We want to thank our yoga partners. Yoga East, thank you very much for helping us out here, okay? So we go from yoga to Tai Chi to Zumba and pickleball. So it's a great way to warm up for everything and meet some new folks. There'll be, probably 100 or so people doing yoga, and then a good 50 to 80 people doing Tai Chi. So if you've always wanted to do it, but you're not quite sure, you're embarrassed to do it by yourself, just come and plop yourself in the middle of these groups, and we'll show you how to do these things. Then we're going to have 50 vendors and information booths. They'll be open at 8:30 a.m. and there's a lot of cool stuff, giveaways and prizes that you can get at these booths. If you get here early, you can grab one of these cool t-shirts this year, 2,500 free souvenir t-shirts that we'll have on hand. This year, thanks to our sponsors, we are upgrading our t-shirts to a performance sports material and a bright modern neon color. So, looks good. And in our title sponsor, Subway Restaurants, will be giving away a limited number of cash cards to be used at any Subway location, so be sure to stop by the Subway booth. And Neil Huffman Subaru, they have been a great sponsor of this event over the years. They give away a free bicycle and a free kayak at the event, so be sure to enter the drawing to make your day. Then we also want to encourage families coming out to be green. Bring your own water bottles, which you can fill up with Louisville Pure Tap at Waterfront and at the bike turnaround as well. And then, as I mentioned earlier, students from Male High School's Field Ecology class have created a Stopping Real World Waste themed project. They've built a small boat out of nearly 3,000 discarded plastic bottles collected from the school campus and will launch the craft into the inlet adjacent to the harbor lawn of Waterfront Park, in addition to hosting a display. And they have assured me that from an engineering standpoint, this is ready to go. They even got a little cool chair in the back of this for just hanging out on the river. So we're looking forward to seeing you guys prove your theories here. U of L is going to be helping this year with their brass quintet, so providing a little mellow music for us. And then 106.9 Plays Jordan Rivers will be joining us this year to assist with live music and MC announcement during the week. It would not be complete without famous Derby bugler Steve Buttleman. He will play the call to the post as participants gear up to take off at 10 a.m. And of course, this will be Memorial Day. So in commemoration of Memorial Day, the official opening of Hike, Bike, and Paddle will feature a special tribute led by the Metro Corrections Honor Guard and of course the singing of the national anthem. Flag for Vets does their thing on Memorial Day as well. So this part of the park over here will be full of 15,000 American flags. On Friday, May 25th, they are out there. So if you want to come out and help do that, please look online and come help put the flags in place. And that obviously is to pay tribute to our veterans and active military, and they'll be in place on Monday as well. Okay, there's always a lot to say about this, but the Subway Fresh Fit Hike, Bike, and Paddle Yoga and Tai Chi is a signature event of our city's healthy hometown movement, which encourages all of us to be more active and make healthier life choices. We're thankful that Subway Restaurants has been the title sponsors for years, and I'd like to invite Kelly Farley, Subway Restaurants Territory Manager, to say a few words. Kelly.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody, and thank you. Today's a beautiful day to talk about hike, bike, and paddle because the event that this city has had for 15 years, we at Subway are extremely proud to be a part of. It's beautiful weather every year. I know today was a great day. Was it to bike to work? Did you bike to work today?
Yes, I did.
That is what I heard. So how perfect and even more perfect that we can share what's going on with the city of Louisville today with all of you. At Subway, one of our core values is to promote healthy and active lifestyles, and this is something that allows us to do and share with everybody in the local community. And while we're at the event, please stop by our tent and pick up one of our $2.50 cash cards that you can use at any participating Subway restaurant in Louisville or Southern Indiana. Again, we cannot say how proud we are to be a part of this, and we look forward to next year, which will be our 16th year as the title sponsor. Thank you.
All right, Kelly, we appreciate y'all. I'd also like to thank our presenting sponsors, beginning with Coca-Cola Bottling Company Consolidated. Audie Wilson is here from Coca-Cola and will share a few words with us. Come on up, Audie.
Right, good afternoon. My name's Audie Wilson, so I'm the Director of Sales for Coca-Cola Consolidated for the Louisville area, your local bottler, and I'm honored to be here today. So our team is incredibly proud to support the Hike, Bike, and Paddle event again this year. I think I was told earlier that this is at least our 8th year, possibly 9th year that we've supported this event, so we're very, very honored for that. This event truly exemplifies Louisville's community spirit by bringing people together to enjoy the Memorial Day holiday and some outdoor fun. Coca-Cola Consolidated is a purpose-driven company, and we want to take actions that support our purpose and strengthens our communities. Coca-Cola has been part of Louisville's history since 1901. Our company became Louisville's local bottler in 2015, in which we were honored to open a 350,000 square foot state-of-the-art sales and distribution center out on the west end of town. This is to serve our customers, teammates, and consumers in this region. The distribution center was a $12 million investment for the city and houses 400 of our closest teammates that come to work every day. As a company, we have enjoyed quickly becoming part of the Louisville community these past few years. Most recently, we were excited to partner with the City of Louisville, the Kentucky Speedway, and NASCAR driver Joey Logano to refresh and renew the Portland Park. And just last week, we partnered with the Louisville Parks, donating and planting 100 trees at Chickasaw Park in honor of Arbor Day. These are just some of the many ways we have partnered with great organizations and the people of Louisville, and we're again thrilled to be part of this year's Hike, Bike, and Paddle. Thanks for your time, and thanks to our great sponsors.
Thank you, Audie. One of the exciting things when we kick this off every day is when somebody gets a free bicycle or a free kayak, and that is available to us thankful to the generous sponsorship of Neil Huffman Subaru. They are sponsoring once again, and Terry Isaacs is here representing the team. So Terry, come on up.
Thank you, Mayor. Thank you, Mayor. Neil Huffman Subaru, again, is proud to be partnering with you in your office at special events, which we want to give a big handout to the special event office over here for everyone. All right, they keep us in line. Anyway, Memorial Day edition of the Hike, Bike, and Paddle is very special to us. Throughout the Neil Huffman 50-year history, community involvement has been one of our core values. We look forward to this event as we do every year. We also look forward to giving away the bike and the kayak. My daughter Ashley and the mayor has been giving them away for 8 years. I told the mayor when she turns 20, me and him's been here too long. Anyway, we look forward to seeing everybody down there. Thank you.
All right, thanks. There's a few other folks to help. I want to thank Becca Hibbert and Norton Healthcare for the wonderful sponsorship that you all provided over the years. Thank you. Academy Sports and Outdoors has renewed their sponsorship for the second year. Remember, all this is free, so it takes these sponsors coming together. Thanks for the additional support this event receives from 106.9 Play, Louisville Public Media, Outfront Media, and WLKY, along with our event partners, Greater Louisville Sports Commission, who's out here on our Louvellos today. Let's hear it for our Sports Commission. Good job. Louisville Water Company, Louisville Waterfront Park, River City Paddle Sports, and Schellers Fitness and Cycling, U of L Rowing, Brain Injury Alliance of Kentucky, and then Louisville Bicycle Club, and of course Yoga East. Special thanks to LMPD for their river patrol, our Public Works team, Metro Corrections, and our special events team who rises to the occasion on this every year. So, in closing, I urge all citizens to make plans with your friends and family for hike, bike, paddle, and yoga and Tai Chi, and come on out and start your Memorial Day here at Waterfront Park. And if you need more info about this event, you can follow @AroundLou on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, or visit hikebikeandpaddle.org. All right, everybody, we'll see you out here on Memorial Day. Thank you.